want to be a normal, anonymous lawyer.
You could be an Avenger.
Oh, I'm not a superhero.
We just started a superhuman law division.
Your ass looks crazy right now.
What is up, guys? My name is Travis. I hope you're all having an amazing day. What do you get when you cross the legal dramedy antics of Ally McBeal with the awkward, life-navigating, fourth-wall-breaking meta-humor of Fleabag and a certain enormous green rage monster? You get Marvel's legal comedy starring Tatiana Maslany, Mark Ruffalo, Tim Roth, Benedict Wong, Ginger Gonzaga, and Jamila Jamil in She-Hulk Attorney at Law. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly what you need to know before watching Marvel Studios' 37th chapter and 8th Disney Plus series. Whether this is the very first MCU property you've been introduced to, or you're just a casual viewer of the series and need a quick brushing up, I'm here to fill you in on everything that's come before. Let's begin. So I can't truly dissect the preludes of She-Hulk Attorney at Law without first explaining one important matter, that being the Marvel Cinematic Universe, or MCU, a collection of so far 36 cleverly woven interlinked properties that begin with Iron Man in 2008 and has journeyed through until Thor: Love and Thunder in 2022. Okay, key to interpreting the world of Jennifer Walters' She-Hulk is understanding the nature and legacy of OG Avenger Bruce Banner, aka the Hulk. Before he was incredible, he was Mark Ruffalo. Before he was Mark Ruffalo, he was Edward Norton. Desperate to recreate the super soldier recipe that successfully created Captain America decades prior, Bruce Banner fell victim to his own dream gone awry. This serum, coupled with a nutritious blast of gamma radiation, turned Bruce into the Jekyll and Hyde Frankenstein hybrid monster that we all love to see smash. Feeling that he belonged to them, the US government tasked this man, Emil Blonsky, to track down Banner and serve him up for further examination. To give Blonsky an edge, he himself was given the great value version of the serum that Banner got, which itself was already far from perfect in the first place. Blonsky got a temporary contact high and spent all of 6 minutes feeling like the Star-Spangled Man with the plan before getting all weird and bony. Desperate for more power, Blonsky sought out and forced Tim Blake Nelson at gunpoint to give him a Bruce Banner-flavored blood transfusion, turning him into Abomination. At the expense of half of Harlem, our Incredible Hulk fought, smashed, punched, and choked Blonsky into submission and saved the day from this dastardly dude. Also, quick side note, Blonsky Abomination's existence in the MCU had almost faded away entirely until a brilliant cameo 13 years later in the martial arts epic Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, where we briefly witness him back in action cage match fighting against Sorcerer Supreme Wong, a la Doctor Strange, who acts as both his opponent and parole officer, oddly enough.
Maybe you'll start controlling those punches like we've practiced.
Love that guy.
As for our boy, goodbye Tyler Durden, hello Mark Ruffalo. Bruce Banner's post-Incredible Hulk tenure in the MCU saw him become one of Earth's mightiest heroes, then Science Bro Ultron co-creator, then Sicarian Gladiator champion, to finally a complete 50-50 Hulk and Banner mashup.
For years, I've been treating the Hulk like he's some kind of disease, something to get rid of. But then I start looking at him as the cure. 18 months in the gamma lab. I put the brains and the brawn together, and now look at me. Best of both worlds.
Now, the biggest part that Bruce plays in the Infinity Saga grand finale, Avengers Endgame, is resurrecting half of the universe that was lost in the previous Avengers film, Infinity War. By using the 6 powerful and cosmic Make-A-Wish MacGuffins, the Infinity Stones, which barbecued his arm pretty good and left him kinda banged up, but he's fine. He is incredible after all. The very last time we see Bruce is in the mid-credits scene of the aforementioned Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, studying said 10 rings, along with Wong and fellow Avenger Carol Danvers' Captain Marvel. Why is he randomly not hulked out again? Why has he reverted back to puny Bruce? I have no idea. I'm sure it'll get explained at some point, but what I do know is that the MCU, for all its super offenders, has a serious lack of super defenders. The only judicial voice in the MCU thus far has been this Matt Murdock guy in Spider-Man No Way Home, who defended poor Peter Parker against the Department of Damage Control goons while going around blindly catching angry mob projectiles. This man isn't just a good lawyer.
I'm a really good lawyer.
For the condensed yet definitive She-Hulk Attorney at Law experience I recommend checking out, well, honestly I think one could just get away with watching The Incredible Hulk as their She-Hulk homework. And to the non-believers that say The Incredible Hulk is not MCU canon, I say to you, this dude that Edward Norton bribed with pizza to access the campus computer lab is literally Mr. Harrington, aka Peter Parker's high school science teacher.
You can't just quit on us, stroll up, and be welcomed back by everyone.
Hey, welcome back, Peter.
Boom, case closed, bring in the dancing lobsters. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the story so far. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Every view and every subscription seriously means the world. If you enjoyed anything about this video, please hit the subscribe button and stay caught up with the always expanding MCU. You'll see a new video from me shortly before any new MCU movie or series debuts. Also, quick shout out to the good folks at The Domain, gaming, pop culture, and entertainment. They're doing the good nerds work that way. Movie reviews, gaming analyses, unboxing reveals. They produce a very entertaining podcast called The Next Level, which I was graciously invited to take part in recently to talk about all the amazing San Diego Comic-Con 2022 Marvel reveals. Thank you again, Josh and the Domain family. Keep doing what you're doing. You'll find links to their channel and that particular podcast in this video's description. That being said, please enjoy Marvel Studios' She-Hulk Attorney at Law.
I think I'm jealous. Is that what I'm feeling?